Hello students, welcome back to my channel STEM Education. Today we are going to have the revision of chapter 3 metals and non-metals. We are going to discuss different MCQ from this particular chapter. Let us start. The first question. Aluminum is used for making cooking utensils. Which of the following properties of aluminum are responsible for the same? The properties are good thermal conductivity, good electrical conductivity, ductility, high melting point. The options are 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, and 1 and 4. The correct option is 1 and 4. The next question. The most abundant metal in the earth crust is? The options are iron, aluminum, calcium, sodium. The correct answer is aluminum. The next question. Question number 3. The poorest conductor of heat among metals is? Options are lead, mercury, calcium, sodium. The correct answer is lead. Question number 4. Which property of metals is used for making bells and strings of musical instruments like sitar and violin? Options are sonorousness, malleability, ductility, and conductivity. The correct answer is sonorousness. Question number 5. Al2O3 plus twice NaOH gives dash plus H2O. The options are AlOH thrice, Na2O, NaAlO2, AlNaO2. The correct answer is option C, NaAlO2. Question number 6. Which of the following is correct arrangement of the given metals in ascending order of their reactivity? The metals are zinc, iron, magnesium, and sodium. The options are zinc greater than iron, greater than magnesium, greater than sodium. B option, sodium greater than magnesium, greater than iron, greater than zinc. Option C, sodium greater than zinc, greater than magnesium, greater than iron. And option D, sodium greater than magnesium, greater than zinc, greater than iron. The correct option is D, sodium greater than magnesium, greater than zinc, greater than iron. Question number 7. Which of the following pairs will give displacement reactions? Options are FeSO4 solution and copper metal, AgNO3 solution and copper metal, CuSO4 solution and silver metal, NaCl solution and copper metal. The correct option is AgNO3 solution and copper metal, that is option B. Question number 8. Non-metals form covalent chlorides because? The options are they can give electrons to chlorine, they can share electron with chlorine, they can give electrons to chlorine atoms to form chloride ions, they cannot share electron with chlorine atoms. The correct option is B, they can share electron with chlorine. Question number 9. Which of the following oxides of iron would be obtained on prolonged reaction of iron with steam? The options are FeO, Fe2O3, Fe3O4, Fe2O3, and Fe2O4. The correct option is C, Fe3O4. The reaction for that is given below, that is 3Fe solid when reacts with 4 moles of H2O, which is in the gaseous state, it will give 1 molecule of Fe3O4 solid state and 4 hydrogen gas molecules. Question number 10. Which of the following are not ionic compound? Here students, there is a spelling mistake. Please correct it. It is which of the following. The compounds are KCl, HCl, CCl4 and NaCl. Options are 1 and 2, B option 2 and 3, C option is 3 and 4, D option is 1 and 3. The correct option is 2 and 3. Question number 11. The electronic configuration of 3 elements X, Y and Z are as follows. X 2, 4, Y 2, 7 and Z is 2, 1. Which 2 elements will combine to form an ionic compound, and write the correct formula? That is, out of X, Y, Z, which 2 are going to combine to form an ionic compound? And the options for the formula is X2Y, YZ, XZ3, Y2Z. The correct option is B, YZ. Question number 12. The highly reactive metals like sodium, potassium, magnesium, etc. are extracted by the dash process. That is, the options are electrolysis of the molten chloride, electrolysis of their molten oxides, reduction by aluminum, reduction by carbon. The correct option is electrolysis of their molten chloride. Question number 13. Which of the following non-metal is lustrous? What is the meaning of lustrous, student? When you rub it, it gives you the shining surface. Options are sulfur, oxygen, nitrogen, iodine. The correct option is D, iodine. Question number 14. Example of an amphoteric oxide is, the options are Na2O, K2O, Al2O3 and MgO. The correct option is C, Al2O3, that is aluminum oxide. Question number 15. Which one among the following is an acidic oxide? Options are Na2O, CO, CO2 and Al2O3. The correct option is C, that is CO2, carbon dioxide. Question number 16. The atomic number of an element X is 12. Which inert gas is nearest to X? The options are He, that is helium, Ar, that is argon, Ne, that is neon, and Kr, that is krypton. The correct option is B, that is argon. The next question, that is question number 17. The process in which a carbonate ore is heated strongly in the absence of air to convert it into metal oxide is called. The name of the processes are the options: roasting, reduction, calcination, smelting. The correct option is C, that is calcination. Question number 18. Oxides of moderately reactive metals like zinc, iron, nickel, tin, copper, etc. are reduced by using. The options are aluminum as reducing agent, sodium as reducing agent, carbon as reducing agent, calcium as reducing agent. The correct option is C, carbon as reducing agent. Question number 19. In thermite welding, a mixture of dash and dash is ignited with a burning magnesium ribbon which produces molten iron metal as large amount of heat is evolved. Options are iron oxide, that is with valency 3, and aluminum powder, iron 2 oxide and aluminum powder, iron 3 oxide and aluminum powder, iron 3 sulfate and aluminum powder. The correct option is iron 3 oxide and aluminum powder. Students, if you like this particular video, then please do not forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Don't forget to put your views for the video, which will help me to make the videos better and better. Now, question number 20. Galvanization is a method of protecting iron from rubbing by coating with a thin layer of, the options are gallium, aluminum, zinc and silver. The correct option is zinc. Question number 21. An element X is soft and can be cut with a knife. This is very reactive to air and cannot be kept open in air. It reacts vigorously with water. Identify the element from the following. The options are Mg magnesium, Na sodium, P phosphorus, Ca calcium. The correct option is B, that is sodium. 22. Reaction between X and Y forms compound Z. X loses electron and Y gains electron. Which of the following property is not shown by Z? Options are has high melting point, has low melting point, conducts electricity in molten state, occurs as solid. The correct option is B, has low melting point. The explanation is, being Z an ionic compound, it will be having high melting point. It is going to be good conductor of electricity in molten state, plus it is going to be solid. The next question, question number 23. The electronic configuration of three elements X, Y and Z are X is 28, Y is 287 and Z is 282. Which of the following is correct? Options are X is a metal, Y is a metal, Z is a non-metal and Y is a non-metal and Z is metal. According to the electronic configuration, Y, that is 17, is of chlorine and Z 12, that is of magnesium. So the correct option Z is a non-metal. The next question, question number 24. Amalgam is an alloy of, options are copper and tin, mercury, lead and tin, copper and zinc. The correct option is B, that is mercury. Question number 25. Copper objects loses their shine and form green coating of, when they are kept open in air, they always form a green coating. The options are A, copper oxide, B, copper hydroxide and copper oxide, C, basic copper carbonate and D, copper carbonate. The correct option is basic copper carbonate. The next question. The ability of metals to be drawn into thin wires is known as, options are ductility, malleability, sonority and conductivity. The correct option is ductility. An element A is soft and can be cut with a knife. This is very reactive to air and cannot be kept open. It all reacts vigorously with water. You are supposed to identify the element. Options are sodium, phosphorus, magnesium and calcium. The correct option is sodium. Students, this particular question has been repeated. Purposely I have done that because you can come to know that one particular question can be asked in different ways. So the format of question can be different, but the answer will remain same. The next question. Again, this particular question also is repeated. Aluminum is used for making utensils. Which of the following property of aluminum are responsible? good thermal conductivity, good electrical conductivity, ductility, and high melting point. The correct answer will be good thermal conductivity and high melting point. That is the options are 1 and 4. That is option number D. Now here 4 diagrams are given to you, students. Which one of the following figures correctly describe the electrolytic refining? It is option number C. Here you have to see that the cathode, anode, whether they are correct or no. So the correct option is C. Due to its conductor properties, the non-metal used in computer, TV, etc. is, the options are carbon, silicon, bromine, fluorine. The correct option is silicon. The next question. What happens when calcium is treated with water? It does not react with water. It reacts violently with water. It reacts less violently with water. And the fourth is bubbles of hydrogen gas formed stick to the surface of calcium. The correct options, that is the options are A 1 and 4, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 2, D 3 and 4. The correct answer is D, that is 3 and 4. Generally, metals react with acid to give salt and hydrogen gas. Which of the following acid does not give hydrogen gas on reacting with metals, except there are exception case, manganese and magnesium? The options are H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, HNO3, that is nitric acid, and D, all of this. The correct answer is HNO3, that is nitric acid. The next question. The atomic number of an element Y is 17. The number of electrons in its ion Y minus will be, options are A 17, B 18, C 19, and D 20. The correct option is B 18. The next question. Generally, non-metals are not conductors of electricity. They are bad conductors. Which of the following is good conductor of electricity? That is, being a non-metal, then also it is a good conductor of electricity. The options are diamond, graphite, sulfur, fullerene. The correct option is B, that is graphite. The electronic configuration of 3 elements X, Y, and Z. X is 28, Y is 287, Z is 282. Which of the following is correct? X is a metal, Y is metal, Z is a non-metal, Y is non-metal, and Z is metal. The correct option is D. Now, the next question. What happens when calcium is treated with water? Okay. Here again, this particular question is repeated. So, let us just forget it and go to the next question. Okay. Yeah. Which of the following can undergo a chemical reaction? That is, in which the chemical reaction will be possible? The options are MgSO4 plus Fe, B is ZnSO2 plus Fe, C is MgSO2 plus Pb, and D is CuSO4 plus Fe. CuSO4 plus Fe is the correct option. The atomic number of an element X is 19. The number of electrons in its ion X plus will be, the options are 18, 19, 20, 21. The correct option is going to be 18. The next question. The atomic numbers of 4 elements A, B, C, and D are 6, 8, 10, and 12 respectively. the two elements which can react to form ionic bonds, that is, it is forming ionic compound, are. Options are A and D, B option B and C option is A and C, and the D option is B and D. The correct option is B and D. Now, here you are having a little different type of question, that is match the following column. In the first column, the property of X, Y, Z and W is given, and the second part you are having column 1 and column 2, where you are supposed to match column 1 with column 2. For matching the column 1 with column 2, first let us know the electrical property of W, X, Y, Z. W do not conduct electricity under any condition. X conducts electricity only in aqueous solution. Y conducts electricity in both molten and solid state, while Z is conducting electricity in both molten and aqueous state. And you are supposed to now match the column A1 with column 2, that is A with PQRS, B with PQRS, C with... So let us see what is the correct answer. W is, that is A with R, B is matching with S, C will match with Q, and D will match with P, that is NaCl. So students, here 2 or 3 questions were repetition, which I just omitted while explaining about the question. Students, if you have liked this video, then see that without fail you do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to put your views under the video, because that your views are valuable to me. That is helping me to improve the quality of my video and give you the things what you need. Okay, so goodbye students, till we meet for our next video.